Welcome back, folks, and when we... I was expecting you to interrupt there.
Why would I interrupt? Why would you think that I would interrupt what you were going to say?
Because you've interrupted for quite a while now.
No, I'm just going to sit here and be entirely quiet and not say anything at all.
This is still about the baguettes, isn't it?
How could you not be scared of baguettes? They're long and made of bread. And I choked on one.
Yes, I know you choked on one. Are there any epic sea shanties about baguettes?
Funny you should say that.
Oh, no.
Oh, there was a pirate who had a baguette, and he choked on it. And then he decided to kill all baguettes, and he didn't know how to do it. Because a baguette's a piece of bread, and that isn't alive. So he went on the 7 seas and found no baguettes to...
You were doing so well.
Look! It's an ancient sea shanty, and it doesn't rhyme right at the end, okay?
But you hesitated. Are you sure you're not making these up?
I'm definitely not. It's right there in the pirate's code.
Everything's apparently in the pirate's code.
I say nothing, except yar.
So we lost a shapeshifter, and then we had to do another event so that we could actually fight another thing. In this case, the boss rematch, so that we could get a shapeshifter back. Speaking of which, we should probably pick a different one of these. +1 physical damage is not bad, but to be honest, we might be better served taking, say, +1 health. But we do have a lot of physical cards as a shapeshifter, so we'll give it another go. I think we need to give it another go. Okay. Hello again. We're most certainly going to have to try our best here, aren't we? So Dungeoneers that survive slowly get traits, which is quite interesting. I like the idea. That's a nasty card to be thrown against us right at the start. That's a good card, though. We'll take advantage of that. So we need a lot of magic defense cards. That's pretty much what we need. Magic defense and card draw. Oh, it's a good thing that card just appeared, or Azar would have been dead. That's a good card. That's a good card. Well, looks like they always seem to be handing us the sea charts, so let's just use them. Well, immediately they're throwing an Ancient Mariner at us, so I think we're just going to have to fight an opponent here and hope we get a better item. We might. I hope so. I think we'll start with this. Here we go. Lovely. And just some more damage. A one-headed monkey is not much of a threat for Zar. Not much of a threat at all. We may have had a card stolen from us, but Zar was victorious anyway. Now, Mark Vest, Grenade. Grenade gives us fire too. That's Holy One. We'll wear the paper crown for now. Not an item I typically take, but hey. Not a typical situation. Okay, we really are not getting anything really cool. I'm not fighting a level 3 opponent when we're only level 2. But I suppose it gives us the chance to get a lot of level 1 items. Or level 2 items, rather, so we'll go for it. I'm sure everything will be just fine. This time will be the time. Zar will be victorious. As we all know, Zar is the best pirate. Maybe the holy cards are what we need here. Let's have a look here. Bandana? That's good, but we're going to take the grenade for now. Purely so we can get some more magic cards. Again, not actually encountering any level 2 opponents. They're all just level 3 and 1. Oh well. We might as well just deal some damage. Oh, you stole that card. I'm a little surprised you stole that one. Oh well. Maybe it'll appear next. Nope, it did not appear next. We didn't need to deal 2 points of damage, and I'm pretty sure we had 2 points of damage last turn that we just didn't use. There we go. Newspaper hat. Wooden board. I don't want any of these, actually. Can I have a level 2 opponent? No, apparently I can have a level 3 opponent. Do you know what? Let's fight a level 3 opponent, shall we? Because the game seems to want to keep throwing them at us. We'll fight you. Hello. Yeah, we'll just fight you. There we go. We shall fight you, sir. Let's see how easily we can defeat the Ancient Mariner at level 2. There we go. More damage. We discarded that card. Not the worst card to discard. We need to deal 3 points of damage. Or we just need to deal 2 points of damage. Okay, we can defeat the Evil Mariner at level 2. Ooh. It's a good item. That's a good item. This is a great item, though. Even if we're not going to be fighting, even if it doesn't have many physical cards at all, that's just a good item in general, because it provides us with the spiky trait. Let's actually fight a Werecraft Mage here. I may regret that choice, but we shall see. Let's have a look. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Let's have a look. Is it entirely successful? Yeah, it is. So he gains health there. Incoming physical attacks deal 1 more damage. Not bad. But we do need just more magic defense cards, and we haven't yet actually got really any. I mean, Tsar has 1. But, like, we just need more holy cards. Oh, there's a parrot. We could use the parrot instead. The parrot actually wouldn't be a terrible choice here, because it also provides a growth card. You know what? We'll take the parrot instead. Parrot has spiky. It's all good. Okay, now let's fight... I suppose we'll go fight the ship's cook. Why not? Maybe we'll win. We're not doing very good on collecting items otherwise. Ow. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Per blocked. Well, we're gonna have to use some form of... So now we're down to 1 card. I'm seeing a problem here. And that problem is that Tsar is down to 1 card. I think Tsar is in trouble. Yeah, we're not getting very much choice here. At all, on what we're actually going to be using. And there's a high chance here that we are just going to die. We need to deal 1 point of damage and not take 1 point of damage. Oh, no, we need to deal a lot more than 1 point of damage. Sadly, Tsar has perished, which isn't any good. Oh well.
Once again they tried in vain to overcome and not be slain, but overrun and very scared. Our heroes fell in battle.
It's time to bring out Gaston 2. Gaston 2 needs to see if he can deal with this. Okay. I was a little, wary of bringing Gaston 2 into this fight. Mainly because Gaston 2 is an old veteran of this. He has battle scars. He's been fighting this fight for a while. Hopefully, the fact that all physical damage is treated as quick cards might actually be useful here. Oh, well, you stole that card, that's fine. That's a little less fine, but the headbutt card killed the monkey quite capably. We'll take the bandana. In this instance, it's most certainly the best card. Okay, let's move on. Oh look, a level 2 opponent! Also, every single time we do this, we get a fountain. At least 1 fountain every single card selection. This one's a good fountain. A very positive fountain. Can't say no to positive fountains. Okay, camouflage here working quite well. And camouflage not working so well, but we're going to stick with it. So now we have 2 physical damage stored up. And now we have absolutely loads of physical damage there. Admittedly, you're going to steal one of my cards, but per blocked. Well, you're not blocking anything. And because it's a quick card, we win. Gaston 2 has been fighting this a lot. Ooh, a scimitar. That's a good card. Ooh, that's a better card. Gives us a 2 defense card. Now I think what we really need is we need some magic defense cards. We don't have the healing that we normally have, so we need to be a little careful. Oh, there's the decay effect going in, and we draw another card to counter the one we lost. There's a bit of unblockable damage. I'm a little concerned that Gaston might not make it. Ah, the rum trait's going to activate there, isn't it? Fortunately, I think we can defeat him. Because we have a quick card. Yep. Do believe that is a victory. Excellent. Now, what do we get? Red mail. That's pretty good. That's better. That is miles better. Haste will most certainly counter us losing lots of cards. Plus, we also have a fountain, which provides us with unblockable attacks, gain 1 magical damage. I'm actually tempted to go and see if we can fight the ghost pirate here with that ability. But I think instead we shall see if we can get another piece of armor. Maybe a mage robe might help here. But yeah, having the ability to block all damage like that, really, really useful. And it draws us 2 cards. I get the feeling that card is basically what we were looking for here. We use camouflage here. So that... oh, we could just use this. There we go. 2 more cards. And kapow. 3 damage. Admittedly, the rum trait is not going to activate there, because he gained 1 point of health from that card. We do lose the fountain, but we do gain bone armor. It's armor, I guess. It's armor. We'll take it. We'll make our way towards this ghost here. Is there a... there isn't actually a card that's going to take us to the ghost. We need to make our way to the ghost. The game is just going, no, you must fight more ancient mariners. There we go. Let's see, just deal some more damage here. That's a lot of decay damage. A lot of decay damage there. Just block that. And I think it's time to deal a little bit of damage back. And draw a card. And I think, with that, he has perished. Now, can we get a card that will actually take us towards the ghost? Ooh. Ooh, that's actually a really good card. We'll take that. And... let's do this. Is this a good fountain? If it isn't, we're going to have to... no, it is not. We're going to have to wait while we try and get rid of that fountain. That fountain is a really bad one. It might actually get us killed. Unless you find another Ancient Mariner, we should be able to easily defeat an Ancient Mariner. Hopefully. Or we just get killed by the ship's cook right here. We don't want him to steal any of our cards. It's okay, he can gain some health. He's going to steal one of our cards anyway! I want a card that will let me draw more cards. Ow. That card's not going to let me draw cards at all! It's just going to hurt. There's a card that'll let me draw cards, but I'm going to save it for when he deals a lot more damage. like, not there. If actually, he is fine. He gains a heart, but that's okay. Because we also just deal some damage back. We only need to deal 2 points of damage, and not die. And in fact, there is lots of damage there. He's dealing 4 points, but I can just kill him first. Now we need to fight an easy battle where we're not going to die. We lose too much good stuff by taking any of these things, so we can't take any of them. The only thing that we can change is the armor. We could fight a ship's cook here. We defeated that one quite handily. We should be able to, in theory, defeat this one. There's no other easier threats at this point. Also, the burn damage is going to trigger right... Oh, there's burn on both! Well, that's not so bad. We should, in theory, be able to win here. We just need to deal enough damage quick enough. Okay, 3 damage. 3 damage. That should do it. That should do it. Because the burn... Oh! Oh, no, it won't. Oh, dear. I seem to have made a critical error there. I didn't think rum would trigger at that point. Didn't think rum would trigger. Oops. Well, so perishes Gaston too. These ghost pirates are proving to be tricky.
Which animal would be a dungeoneer? A cunning fox, an agile deer, or a fearsome beast for a foe's condemning? But alas, this dungeoneer's a lemming.
Unfortunately, we lost another one. And an old hand too. Gaston too. He has perished. He has perished. So, when we come back, folks...
Well, it was a sad thing that Gaston too fell. You're not having much luck with those ghost pirates, are you?
No, I don't think I am.
Well, there's always one thing that I say, and it's in the pirate's code. Oh, go on. If at first you don't succeed, do something else. Like finish off the jungle area, for instance. And get loads of cool things that way.
Oh. I thought for a second your advice would be absolutely terrible. But that's actually not a terrible...
With the war against the baguettes.
Oh, no.
Look, I'm pretty sure that they're in league with them.
You really think that the Dendians of the jungle are in league with bread?
When you put it like that, it almost sounds a little bit silly.
That's because it is a little bit silly.
I stand by my conviction and my battle against the baguettes.
I thought you would.
Yar.
I'll catch you next time, folks. I'll see you then. We haven't been having much luck against those ghost pirates, but then again, that is, I believe, the final area in that place, so I can understand why it would be difficult. So, I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later.